Hello friends, it's back with me again, Joseph, your host, and welcome back to our channel. Have you ever found yourself humming along to the First Noel, one of the most beloved carols of the Christmas season? It's a song that instantly brings to mind cozy fireplaces, festive lights, and the magic of Christmas. But what if I told you that behind its simple, beautiful melody lies a rich history that stretches back centuries, rooted in faith, folklore, and the very way our ancestors shared the story of Christmas? Today, we're going to unwrap the incredible Catholic meaning behind this traditional English carol and discover how it went from a song of the streets to a staple of our Christmas celebrations. The story of the First Noel starts not in a grand cathedral, but on the streets of medieval England, specifically in the Cornish region of the southwest. It wasn't written by a famous composer or a high-ranking clergyman. Instead, it was a folk carol, a street carol, sung by ordinary people to share their joy and faith with everyone around them. Its origins likely trace back to the 13th or 14th centuries, a time when most people couldn't read or write. So how did the church teach the Bible stories? One powerful way was through miracle plays. These were popular dramatic performances of Bible stories, and carols like the First Noel were often part of these productions. Bringing the story of the Nativity to life for everyone, the very word Noel gives us a clue to its meaning. It comes from the old French word, Noël, which itself is derived from the Latin natalis, meaning birthday or birth. So every time we sing Noel, Noel, we are essentially shouting, birth, birth, born is the King of Israel. It's a joyful proclamation of good news. The melody itself is thought to be even older than the lyrics we sing today, likely a folk tune passed down orally through generations. Its simple, repetitive structure made it incredibly easy for everyone to learn and remember. From church congregations to traveling performers, this is how the song survived for hundreds of years before it was ever written down. What makes the First Noel so powerful is that it's a musical retelling of the Nativity story, weaving together the accounts from the Gospels of Luke and Matthew. It's like a mini sermon set to music. The first stanza begins with the angel's announcement to the shepherds in the fields, just as described in the Gospel of Luke. We hear about certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, watching their flocks on a cold winter's night. This part of the song emphasizes a core theme in Christianity: divine revelation to the humble. God didn't first announce the birth of the Savior to kings or powerful leaders, but to simple, hardworking shepherds. Then, from the second stanza onward, the carol shifts its focus to the story of the Magi, the wise men, from the Gospel of Matthew. It tells of the star they saw in the east, which guided them on their long journey to Bethlehem. The song beautifully describes their quest, following the star until it stood over where the young child was. This part of the carol highlights the Epiphany, the revelation of Christ, not just to the Jewish people, but to all of mankind, represented by the wise men from distant lands. It fulfills the song's refrain that Jesus is the King of Israel, but also a king for the entire world. The final stanzas of the carol tie everything together. They call on everyone, all with one accord, to sing praises to God. The song celebrates God not only for the gift of His Son, but for all of creation and for the redemption of humanity. It's a call to worship that extends beyond the story of that first Christmas night, inviting us to join in the same praise that the angels and shepherds offered. This reflects a deep Catholic understanding of Christmas. It's not just a historical event we remember, but a present reality that we celebrate with joy and gratitude. For centuries, the First Noel was kept alive through oral tradition, but as times changed, the practice of street caroling began to decline, and this beautiful song was nearly lost forever. Thankfully, it was rescued in the 19th century by history-loving music collectors. A man named Davies Gilbert was one of the first to publish the lyrics in a book called Some Ancient Christmas Carols in 1823. Then, in 1833, William Sands paired those lyrics with the traditional melody we all know and published it in his own collection. They saved it from being forgotten. But the version of the First Noel that we most often sing in churches today has one more person to thank: the English composer Sir John Stainer. In 1871, he created a beautiful four-part harmony arrangement of the carol. This arrangement gave the simple folk tune a new sense of grandeur and majesty. making it perfect for church choirs and congregations. It's Stainer's arrangement that solidified the First Noel as a timeless classic, ensuring it would be sung for generations to come. It's amazing to think about the journey of this carol. It likely started on a cobblestone street in medieval England, sung by people whose names we'll never know. It was passed down from parent to child, from village to village, a treasured piece of their faith. It dramatized the story of Christmas for those who couldn't read the Bible, became a hymn of praise in churches, and was nearly lost before being rediscovered and embraced all over again. The story of the First Noel is a testament to the enduring power of faith expressed through song. It reminds us that the good news of Christ's birth is a story for everyone. For the poor shepherd and the wise king, for the medieval peasant, and for us today. It's a story meant to be sung aloud, with joy, and shared with the whole world. So the next time you hear or sing the First Noel, remember its incredible journey. Remember the medieval streets, the miracle plays, and the generations of faithful people who kept its melody alive. You're not just singing a song. You're participating in a centuries-old tradition of proclaiming the joy of Christmas. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into one of our most cherished carols. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories behind our favorite hymns and traditions. Please consider also becoming a member of our channel or making a one-time donation through Super Thanks to support our ministry. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and healthy as usual. See you next time, and Merry Christmas, everyone.